At 52, I woke up feeling like I'd been hit by a truck every morning, until I discovered this 5-minute routine that completely eliminated my chronic aches. What shocked me most? It wasn't stretching, supplements, or expensive treatments. If you're watching this, chances are you know exactly what I'm talking about. That moment when your alarm goes off and your first thought isn't about the day ahead. It's about how much your back hurts, how stiff your joints feel, or wondering if this is just what getting older means. Here's a statistic that might surprise you. 75% of people over 40 experience morning stiffness and joint pain. But here's what the medical community isn't telling you. This isn't actually normal aging. It's a sign that your body is crying out for something specific. As former international elite circus performers, my husband and I pushed our bodies to the absolute limit for decades. By our late 40s, we were convinced that chronic morning pain was just the price we'd pay for our athletic careers. We tried everything: expensive physical therapy, prescription anti-inflammatories, even considered surgery. But then we discovered something that changed everything. And I'm not talking about another supplement or miracle cure. This is about understanding the why behind morning stiffness and addressing it at its source. Before we dive deeper, subscribe for more natural health solutions that actually work. No quick fixes, just practical approaches that honor your body's wisdom. Let me share something that will completely change how you think about morning aches. During sleep, your body goes into what I call preservation mode. Your joints produce less synovial fluid. That's the lubricant that keeps your joints moving smoothly. Your muscles literally shorten and tighten after 6 to 8 hours of minimal movement. But here's the key insight. Your body is designed to move. Every joint, every muscle, every connective tissue thrives on movement. The problem isn't that you're getting older. It's that modern life has us spending too much time in static positions, and sleep amplifies this effect. Research from leading movement specialists shows that targeted mobility work in the first 5 minutes after waking can increase joint lubrication by up to 300% and reduce inflammatory markers significantly. But it has to be the right kind of movement, done in the right sequence. Most people make the mistake of jumping straight into their day or doing random stretches. What we discovered is that your body needs a specific wake-up sequence that addresses 3 critical areas: spinal mobility, joint lubrication, and circulation activation. This is the exact routine that transformed our mornings and eliminated years of chronic pain. I call it the morning reset protocol, and it takes exactly 5 minutes. Minute 1, spinal wave sequence. Start lying in bed. Bring both knees to your chest and gently rock side to side for 30 seconds. This begins lubricating your spinal joints. Then extend your legs and do gentle spinal twists, knees together, dropping to each side. This addresses 80% of morning back stiffness because it targets the lumbar spine where most people hold tension. Minute 2, joint awakening. Move to gentle ankle circles, then knee to chest pulls, alternating legs. What you're doing here is sending signals to your nervous system that it's time to produce synovial fluid. Think of it as turning on your body's natural lubrication system. Minute 3, hip liberation. This is crucial because tight hips are the hidden cause of most back pain. Simple hip circles and gentle figure 4 stretches while lying down. Your hips are the foundation of your entire kinetic chain. When they're restricted, everything else compensates. Minute 4, circulation activation. Gentle movements that get blood flowing to extremities. Arm circles, gentle neck rotations, and what I call whole body awakening. Basically telling every part of your body that it's time to function optimally. Minute 5, integration. This is where the magic happens. Slow, controlled movements that integrate everything you've just activated. Think cat-cow movements, gentle back extensions, and ending with a few deep breaths that signal to your nervous system that you're ready for the day. The key is the sequence. Each minute builds on the previous one, creating a cascade of positive physiological responses. Within the first week of doing this routine, we noticed a 70% reduction in morning stiffness. By week 3, we were waking up feeling more energetic than we had in years. But the real transformation happened around week 6. We realized we weren't just managing pain anymore. We were actually reversing the patterns that caused it. Here's why this works when other approaches fail. Most treatments focus on symptoms. This routine addresses the root cause, the fact that your body needs specific movement patterns to maintain optimal function. A study published in the Journal of Bodywork and Movement Therapies found that people who did targeted morning mobility work showed significant improvements in pain scores and functional movement within 4 weeks. But more importantly, they maintained these improvements long-term because they were addressing the underlying issue. Let me share Sarah's story. She's 58 and had been dealing with chronic lower back pain for over a decade. She tried physical therapy, chiropractic care, even injections. Nothing provided lasting relief. After implementing this 5-minute routine, she was pain-free within a month and has stayed that way for over a year now. The difference? She wasn't just treating her pain, she was giving her body what it needed to function optimally every single day. Now, before you try this, let me warn you about the 3 biggest mistakes people make that sabotage their results. Mistake number 1, going too hard too fast. This isn't about pushing through pain or forcing your body into positions. It's about gentle, mindful movement that respects where your body is right now. Mistake number 2, skipping days. Consistency is everything. Your body needs this daily reset to maintain the improvements. Missing days is like letting your car engine get cold. You have to start the warming process all over again. Mistake number 3, expecting instant miracles. While many people feel immediate relief, the real transformation happens over weeks as your body remembers how to function optimally. Trust the process. Remember, this isn't about becoming a morning person or adding another complicated routine to your life. It's about giving your body 5 minutes of what it desperately needs to serve you well for the rest of the day. If you're tired of waking up feeling older than your years, if you're ready to reclaim your mornings and start each day feeling energized instead of achy, try this routine for the next 30 days. I want to hear about your results, so make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I'll be sharing more natural solutions that actually work for those of us over 40. No quick fixes, no miracle cures, just practical, science-based approaches that honor your body's natural wisdom. Drop a comment below and let me know. What's your biggest challenge with morning stiffness? And if you try this routine, I want to hear how it works for you. Remember, the goal isn't just to feel better. It's to understand your body so well that you can give it exactly what it needs to thrive.